Hey guys, it's Luke from Milton Ford Lincoln, and today we're reviewing the top of the line Mustang Dark Horse 2026. Let's take a look. I have a full review of a GT Premium package on my site so you can compare both. And for those of you who say, oh, the Dark Horse isn't worth it, well, it's not your car. It's for people who have higher taste. You can see right away the differences on the exterior of the Dark Horse for the GT Premium. The lower lip, the graphic on the hood, the black painted roof. But what you're gonna notice more importantly is the performance. This has upgraded powertrain performance, upgraded front end suspension, upgraded modified engine, giving you 500 horsepower under the hood. We'll take a look later, but let's continue to walk around and see the differences. So coming around, you can see the front hood appearance graphic telling you it's a Mustang Dark Horse. The Mustang Dark Horse badging, the upgraded 19-inch wheels with the Z19 track tires and the unique colored Brembo brakes. At night, when you walk up, you'll get the beautiful Dark Horse logo illuminated at the back, so everyone in that parking lot knows you drive a Dark Horse. The roof is a beautiful black painted roof, which works well. We tinted the back windows and the full windows. It really gives it a blacked out look to the car, finished with the spoiler on the back. Now, another difference I love between the GT and the Dark Horse is I personally like the black tip dual exhaust, and then you're gonna get those on the Dark Horse versus the Mustang GT Premium. Why don't we take a look inside? So one thing I don't like about the Mustangs is that the B&O only comes standard in the Dark Horse. I think it should be in the GT Premium. You spend a lot of money for performance. You can add some speakers, but the B&O sound system upgraded comes standard in the Mustang Dark Horse. The transmission is automatic standard, but you can change to a manual, and you get the drift brake that you'd get on the GT Premium. I touched on it in my earlier videos about customization of your interior. You can see the blue seatbelts on the Mustang Dark Horse. You can customize the seatbelts in any of the Mustangs with certain color, on the higher trim I should say, with certain colors and preferences. These are upgraded cloth seats, so they're not the leather, but they're a very nice cloth. You still get heated, ventilated, and you can still upgrade to the Recaro seats. The steering wheel is heated and ventilated with the paddle shift. You have the Ford Co-Pilot, so that's your adaptive cruise control, your lane centering, all the collision assist, so that when you drive this a little too fast, you're protected. You can see in the Dark Horse 2, the colored stitching. Now that is available on the GT Premium as well, but you get the beautiful color matching stitching all around the seats, the dash, kind of carbon fiber-esque. It's not actually carbon fiber, but kind of the carbon fiber look on the dash. And everyone's favorite part is the customization of the interior, whether the drive modes, your gauges, the color you'd like to see, and the exhaust, right? You can keep the exhaust down to minimum, or you can turn it up to a maximum. You got track mode on this if you really want to put it into gear. So why don't we do everyone's favorite part and turn this exhaust on. So this is the normal tune exhaust. If you want to turn it down a bit, you can turn off the active valve, but if you really want to let it go, put it in sport mode. Pretty nice. The Mustang Dark Horse has the premium 13-inch curved magnesium display, which is nice because it makes you feel like you can look forward and still see the screen a bit out of the corner of your eye, more than a flat screen where you kind of have to turn your head and look at it. I like it because you can focus on your gauges, you know, your sound system, whatever you have, how you've customized the dash, without having to turn my head, especially if you're going a little bit faster than you should be on the road, right? You want all the attention facing forward. Why don't we pop the hood though and take a look at what we got under there. So under the hood, we have the same engine that's in the GT Premium, but slightly modified, upgrading your horsepower to 500 horsepower and 419 square pounds of torque. We have the same dual exhaust, upgraded suspension, but you have a performance enhanced powertrain unit. The Dark Horse is the elder brother of the GT. You're gonna get the B&O, you're gonna get the aluminum pedals, the black painted roof, the extra horsepower, the upgraded seats. The price tag does reflect it. Don't make me be the judge. You tell me in the comments below, do you think the Mustang Dark Horse has enough features to justify the price tag? Let us know. I'm Luke McQuilkin from Milton Ford Lincoln. See you next time.